Currently I'm with level 5 Kerrigan and I'm going to go on to the Wheel of Misfortune, lock and load. It has one mutator, that's Chaos Studios. Mutators are chosen at random and periodically cycle throughout the mission. What does that mean? It looks like we are going to have a mission where all the mutations may cycle over and over and over again. So it's time to move on with this. We're going to start with the casual, also known as easy, and we'll be going through this one after another. I like playing with Kerrigan so far. She's a sort of a mid-game unit in multiplayer, so that's lurkers. Hydralisks and so on. And we're going to be supported by Protoss, who is going to help us out. A Protoss leader, Artanis. Each and every one of these missions should be very different because
not enough minerals.
The mutator should change. So first we get Chaos Studios.
Amon intends to destroy Ulnar by overloading its celestial locks. Activating all 5 locks is your objective. Units from both of your armies must stand together near a lock to activate it.
Alright. Let's get those Lords. So what do we have? We have the Twister. Tornadoes move across the map, damaging and knocking back player units in their path. Then there's the Black Death. Some enemy units carry a plague that deals damage over time and spreads to other nearby units. The plague spreads to your units when the enemy unit is killed. Okay, it's time to build myself the spawning pool. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Watch this match on And You Left the Game YouTube channel. Okay. I'm just gonna focus on building myself a queen, but then I want to actually build myself another base. I see that my opponent has already built, oh, well, not my opponent, my ally actually. As you can see closely in the map, I can see where my opponent is looking, which is quite intriguing indeed. Actually, that is a little bit weird. So I'm joining up. As you already noticed, this is an easy or casual game, and joining up on this is certainly a good thing. Now, what do I need next? I need myself a bunch of Zerglings here. These Zerglings could be very useful. And you see how nicely I picked up 3 workers at the time. That was just absolutely beautiful. I haven't played this game for a little while, and I moved from HD to 4K. I recorded that, or I streamed at 4K, and it didn't work out for me actually, because the game turned out to be just a little bit laggy. That's bad. That's really bad. So what I did is I moved back to this. to this game right here of HD.
Not enough energy.
In any case, these tornadoes are certainly bad. Aggressive deployment, additional enemy units are periodically deployed onto the battlefield. So that certainly may not be always a good thing, and in any case, I'm going to build myself a hatchery here. Then I'm gonna move into options, the hotkeys. Then let's go to Zerg, and no, let's go here. Okay, I wanted to make a change to how Zerglings are made, but it looks like that's not going to happen here. In any case, that's perfectly fine just for now. Okay, so I'm getting these on 5. The 2 queens here should provide me with everything I need. I'm not in a hurry to focus. Oh no. Okay, I see. Activate Celestial Lock. Surprisingly enough, this wasn't even timed actually, as you could already notice.
The celestial lock is under Amon's control. Your objective is to reclaim it before it overloads.
Okay, that's interesting indeed. I just would like to keep my forces together for now, and I would like to start that. Okay, so it looks like we need a overload. We need to make sure that lock overload does not take place, I guess. In any case, let us just at first drown ourselves up even further. Okay, that looks like enemy units here. All your ally structures have been destroyed. I haven't even noticed that, but it looks like that's the case. And guess what? Let's go back then and do this again, because I think this didn't work out. Or maybe we shouldn't do this again. No, I think that we should not do this again. I think that that's how it goes, and we should just go on to normal. And I'm gonna try to see if that's going to be any different. If we're going to prevail this time. It seems that unfortunately my opponent has been attacked, and probably I would have died either. However, it's unclear if Kerrigan wouldn't be able to stop this though, because she's quite tough. Now that we're playing on normal again, the same mission, we should get different very different mutators here, and these different mutators will certainly make the game very different. So in previous game we had these kind of extra units out there. We had tornadoes, and obviously these were quite tough, I would say, because extra units is always bad, but those extra units are supported by tornadoes that make movement very difficult. It's even worse. No doubts about that. I think that this marine looks a little different from the way they should look, because it doesn't look that big. However, this may just be a little bit different suit. and that's probably the case. And this actually game is loading for quite some time now. So we need to capture celestial locks, and we need to prevent the locks from being overloaded. So let us begin. Okay, now I start in the bottom. Okay.
We require more minerals.
Greetings, Commanders. Amon seeks to destroy Ulnar by capturing its celestial locks and allowing their energies to overload.
Okay.
Your objective is to activate all 5 locks. It will take units from both of your armies to do so. Work together and prevail.
And so it begins. I need the queen, so I'm building myself this. Oh! That's missile command. Endless missile bombardment target or structures that must be shot down throughout the mission. Okay. Okay. Laser drill. An enemy laser drill constantly attacks player units within the enemy vision. Transmutation enemy units have a chance to transform into more powerful units whenever they deal damage. Okay, this is going to be really bad, really quickly. In any case, let's just make sure that I'm building. So that's the turn player. You can hear the metal moving. The structures are being attacked. It's time to build anti-air. I'm not sure just how many of these I actually need, but undoubtedly I will need quite a few. Now, where's that queen? Okay, the queen will start shooting at the rockets. Hopefully 2 spore crawlers is going to be just enough
Spawn more overlords.
to deal with this rocket bombardment. Okay.
Not enough energy.
Okay, you go here. I could certainly use
Out of energy.
some more of this. Okay. Look at that. There's on the radar something moving. Oh, that's the rocket right here. I can't really select it. It just says Amon's forces. And it looks like it's going to be brought down with relative ease, actually. If you think about it. I do have quite a bit of cash here. And I still need more workers.
Not enough energy.
Boom, okay. Okay, let's get rid of some of these buildings so that I could expand even further. That's something that is truly necessary. Now, that's it. Okay. It looks like new mutator barrier. Enemy units and structures gain temporary shield upon the first time they take damage. Okay, the first thing I actually am focused on right now is making sure I just have enough drones.
Additional overlords.
And that's pretty much it, actually.
Followers have taken control of the celestial lock. It is your objective to take it back
get those overlords in check. So it looks like it begins, and let's take a look. Okay, it looks like we're just a little too weak. The laser is continuously attacking. Look at that. That's just absolutely incredible how bad that is actually. Oh no. The laser just kind of never stops pounding. Oh wow. Oh no. Wow, that was serious, certainly serious. My hatchery is down. Ooh, wow. Okay, it looks like they're certainly gonna go after me here, and I don't really have that much anti-air actually. Not nearly as much. Okay, it looks like that's all over. Or nearly. No, my comrade is helping me a little bit. And it looks like I am going to be able to defend myself here. Okay.
Our allies are in combat.
Okay. Now that that's the case, let's move on here and start showing up again. Oh yeah, it looks like I'm successfully able to defend, at least for now. However, it's unclear just how long that's going to last. My queen's done.
Amon has gained control of the Zelnaga construct. This is sacrilege, commanders. Destroy it if you can.
You need to prevent lock overload. Oh, diffusion, what's that? Damage dealt to enemies is split evenly across all nearby units, including your own. Okay, that certainly doesn't sound good, right? Okay, okay, let's get rid of them.
Not enough energy.
Unfortunately,
We cannot allow Amon's army to
that's not going to be nearly as easy, and I do lack some a few minerals here and there. In any case, I think it would not be a bad idea to build a hydraulics den now, and even another hatchery.
Our foe has captured one of the locks. Reclaiming it is your main objective.
Alright. In any case, I want them to attack this structure right here, and that queen needs to go here. Sooner or later, I'm going to be able to.
Mobilization wave is available. My queen is threatened.
Oh really? Let's take a look. It looks like he's getting hit by the laser. The laser is attacking the structures. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm out of energy in most of these instances here. Okay, now I should be able to fill myself up with all the necessary stuff that would help me produce, and that's exactly what's happening here. Okay, you all go here, and we. Okay, I think that at this point I could as well start moving forward against at least some of my enemies. It looks like